Hi, how's everybody doing today? This is Sean, and I'm out here practicing my serve. And I had someone ask me how many times a week do I practice my serve. And if I wasn't disabled and had, major cramps in my legs and stuff, I would literally do it every day. But I practice my serve at least 4 to 5 times a week. Hit about 100 serves, sometimes more. But I'm playing with a heavier racket. This racket's 12.7 ounces and it's over 350 grams. And I have it strung with Wilson Profile top spin, 16 gauge on the mains, and then I have a Wilson top spin Comfort, and that's 17 gauge, and that's on my crosses. And I have this racket strung at 46 on the main, and then 42 on the crosses. So I string my rackets tighter on the mains and looser on the crosses. It makes the racket conform to its, what it's supposed to be, more of an oval, and it gives you a little bit more of an area to hit. Now, all the modern players that are playing now, they play with a bigger tennis racket. They're playing with a 98 square inch one, or 102, or even 110. Some of the, I don't know the pros, any of the pros play with a 110, but I do know that they do play with a 102. And back in the day, in the 90s and 2000s, when I was, playing tennis a lot, I always played with the 95 and the Wilson Profile 95. This is not the 2.7. This is like the first edition. They're from West Germany, and it's a very stiff racket. It's great for doubles and return serve. But if you have a lot of top spin, you will hit off the frame until you get used to it, and it is a smaller radius to hit from. So I like the smaller radius if I feel I can get more power and I feel I have more control over the ball. I have played with the bigger rackets. It is easier to serve with. It is easier sometimes to volley with it, but on return serves, everyone I watch on YouTube, except a few people that are like actual pros, they have problems with return serve because their rackets are bending when the ball hits it, and they can't control the ball coming off their racket because the racket's bending. And if I was to make a perfect racket, this is close, but it's handle heavy, as you can see. I would make this racket just a little thinner, the same stiffness, and just have it balanced equally throughout the racket. And then if somebody wants to add, because you can take the cap off of this and add weight to it, if you want to add weight to the handle, you can do that. Or some people use lead tape and make the head of the racket stay down when they're hit, so it gives it weight there. But mine's opposite, and I've gotten used to playing with it. But when I play with like the Yonex or any modern rackets, once I get it groove on it, I can tee off on the ball pretty good because I'm so used to playing with this heavy racket. And I also warm up and practice with my baseball bat because I play baseball, so I do some baseball drills that are equivalent to tennis. So what I'm going to do tonight, because I'm just moving very slow, I haven't played tennis in 25 years, so I'm starting to play again. I'm getting quicker, and you saw the drill that I did the other day. I think I put it on my other YouTube channel. It's called Sean's Tennis Journey, and then I changed it to playing tennis at 50, because I'm 51. I'll be 52 next month. So I noticed that when you get older, there's a lot of guys on YouTube that are really good players, and they're around my age, and you just lose the step. So what I've been practicing is that I have to run forward, because I have 2 replaced hips. So the problem is sometimes they were saying that it's hard to run forward and run backwards. That's not really the problem for me. The problem is sometimes running sideways and trying to hit the ball on the run. I'm not there quick enough. So when I do my serves today, I'm going to be doing something like a serve and volley. I'm going to run into the net after the serves, and that'll build my endurance up, and it'll also get my feet going, because you have to have your feet and everything about tennis is where you put your feet in the timing of hitting the ball. That's all it is. That's the difference between an amateur and a pro. The amateur cannot control the tennis ball, and a professional can. and they can control the ball because they're ready for the ball to come over before it even gets over the net. They're not hurrying up the setup. They're hurrying to get back in position to get their racket set up because they're already knowing. That's why it looks so easy, because they train themselves to get back to the middle of the court and be prepared for the ball. And I noticed something that I'm doing that I used to not do, because I used to work on this with my coach. And back in the day, we used to play right on top of the baseline. Like, nobody backed up 15 feet or nothing like that. You would play right on the baseline like Agassi. That's how we were taught to play. And as soon as the ball comes up, it's called a rise. You're getting the ball in your zone, and you hit the ball as it's coming up. When you do that to a server that uses kick serves and stuff like that, and you're attacking that serve like that, because it's a lot easier to get the ball as it's coming up. But once again, it's your feet and your timing. You have to be prepared with your feet to hit that shot, no matter what level you're at. Backhand, all that other stuff. They say, oh, you can use a two-handed backhand, you can use one hand. Look, the object of tennis is to get the ball in play. And then once you master getting the ball in play, you master hitting it with pace, hitting it with different styles of strokes. But the main thing is to be in control of yourself and be in control of the racket and be in control of the ball. And that's why it's so important to come out here and practice this stuff, because, you know, if you don't practice it, you're not going to get any better. And then, you know, I video record this to show, to teach, so we can learn together, and I can take critique or anything, you know, all that. But that we're learning together, and I want to be able to share these times when I go play in a tournament that I've, you know, something I'm trying to accomplish, you know. I've been disabled for a while, so it's been hard, and I just wanted to come out here and show people that I could possibly, you know, even win one of these tournaments if I train hard enough and I stay, you know, focused on everything. So let's get to it. These cones are cool. You can get them at the Dollar Tree. Serving out here because I'm playing in doubles tomorrow, and I want to practice these serves that I've been working on. I haven't, you know, hit them in a while. But when I used to play doubles, I used to use the serves because I want the person to return the ball to my forehand, and I want to be in control of the point. Normally, what will happen is you'll have your partner standing there inside this box, and they'll either stand, you know, around here, somewhere around here, or they might stand over there, depending at the level. So when I hit a serve like that, they're gonna go cross court, and my partner could just put the ball away, you know, or put it in a position where they're on defense. So it all takes your, you know, the point to take starts with your serve. That's a flat serve. A little bit too much. It is a little windy. I'm going to try to hit one of the cones out wide over here, that corner cone now. Those other ones are kind of warm-up serves. I haven't hit a serve yet today. These are my first serves. down the middle. It is very windy. Very windy. Almost. That pop. It's actually very fun coming out here, just hitting the tennis ball. Very fun. To me. Get a little closer inside the baseline. I like the way the ball's coming off the rackets. I just got it strong. Normally I get it strung a lot looser than this, but this racket's very powerful, so when you swing it, you don't have to swing it hard. You're going to get a lot of power out of this racket. Just it. Almost. Wow, look at the wind catch that one. That was cool. I don't normally hit a one-handed backhand unless I'm slicing the ball or chipping. I'm gonna try to hit that corner one again, stand a little closer inside. That was a let. Reason why also you want to have a good serve, a first and second serve when you're playing doubles, is sometimes you get a weaker partner, or not that strong of a partner at the net. So when you hit a good serve, you can help build your the confidence of your partner by giving him him or easier shots to hit. So when you hit wide serves like that, you're pulling your opponent way off the court. And yes, they could go down the line, but the net's higher on this side. So most guys and ladies will drive the ball across court. But you can go down the line, and if they hit that shot, it's just too damn good, you know? But that's where your serve will put them to where they can't just tee off on it. the Continental grip too. I hit 35 balls in a row without making an error. Damn. My first miss hit. Try to slice it out wide. Last ones were flat shots. I'm going to try slicing it, see if I can hit the zone that way. Ball's going to be a little bit different than the other one. Wow. Two errors. Two of them. So I see by hitting the ball off the frame, this racket's really tough to serve with, but once you get the service down with it, you get used to it, you can crack some big serves with this racket. Tricks, and I'm just hitting any kind of toss. Any kind of toss. Bad toss. Just don't hit it. And I just hit bad toss. Almost. 3 errors. 3 errors out of 70 balls, 74 balls. I hit 70 in and 71 in and missed 3 of them so far. Okay. Let's try this one. Ah! Almost. Did you see that? Sliced it right by it, man. This is fun. Oh. That one had a nice little spin on it. new shorts. And man, these pockets are deep. You can fit 3 tennis balls in one pocket. I got them 2 for $5 over at Bell. They're pretty comfortable. Oh. Not bad. Not bad. Four errors. Last one, you guys trying to hit the tub. And to come in behind it and run up to the net. Get my speed up. Builds up stamina. Then you come back and try to serve right away. Fall flat. Flat-footed. Nice. Nice. 5 hours, 4 hours, 4 or 5 out of 100 tennis balls. That's not bad. Around 90, 94 tennis balls, and I made 4 into net. Not bad. 4 or 5. Okay, here we go. Almost there. Almost. Oh. That was behind me. Wow. Okay. Not bad. I only made 5 mistakes. 5 into the net. And I'm not moving too bad. Still a lot of practice. I'm out of shape. That's okay though. As I say, playing with these rackets takes a certain skill level, and I've just been playing with these rackets since they first came out. But I am going to be getting the Slinko the white out. I like that racket. It's pretty cool. It's well balanced, and he put some decent strings in there. You should be able to control the ball more, and I'll officially retire the Wilson Profiles, since I've been playing with them since I've been about 19 or 20, no, around 17. About 17 years old, I started playing with these rackets. Me and my friend Darren Farmer, and I've had the same rackets ever since. I had Pro Staffs, I played with them, I like those a lot. I like a stiffer racket for some reason, but I don't like the weight in the handle. I like it to be balanced, and if there is weight, I'd rather have it in the head of the racket. But as you can see, when you catch a hold of the ball with this racket, especially with the new strings, you can do some funky stuff with it. I didn't hit any cones a damn well close to them, and especially that one right there out wide. And believe it or not, when I'm gonna be playing on clay tomorrow, when I hit my serve in the tournaments, when I play in the leagues or doing round robin, which I'm doing tomorrow, I am pretty accurate when I play. I don't practice as good as I play sometimes, and I don't know why that is, but sometimes people play better than they practice. But I was hitting some pretty decent serves because this one guy, I saw him playing against other people, and he has a pretty big forehand, and he was teeing off on some of these serves that these people were hitting. So what I did to give him, I want him to hit his forehand, but I want to be able to react to it, see? So I'd set up like I showed you over there, way out wide, hit the ball out wide, hit the ball to him, he'd rip it, and he'd hit it right in the middle of the court, and I'd be right there for it to hit it back. So now we're rallying back and forth, and I hit very flat when I go for my winners, So ball bounces up, it was short, and I just drove it cross court over here, and I came in, and it was a clean winner, And I'm like, damn, I wish I could do that every time. It'd be easier for me because I hate running around because I'm disabled, and it's fucking shitty when you're, sorry about my language, when you're running and you're right there to get the ball on the second bounce just before it bounces, and you're just like a second late. Or, they hit the drop shot, and you get there, and you just get there and tap it over and make a shot, and then your partner dinks it out wide or hits it into the net, and then you're like, geez, man. Like I was serving the other day, and it takes a lot of energy to serve, So my partner dumped 3 of these, I had to come back from love 40, I hit an ace, then I hit a shot, like I said, to that guy, and he ripped it, and I hit it back to him, then he made an error and hit it into the net. So now I'm at 30-40, and then I hit a serve out wide, and the guy missed the return down the line, just missed it by, half a foot. So now I'm at deuce. And I don't care, we're not playing for money or anything, we're not even playing for anything of importance. But, I had a partner that just stands there and just watches the ball go right over the net, and all he had to do is go 2 feet and put his racket out, and I hit a serve, a good serve for him to just put the ball away. So, when you're playing doubles with weak players, you're going to do all the work, but your serve dictates how the play starts, especially when you're playing against pushers on the other side. So you got to use your serve to dictate the points, to make it to where that person's hitting the ball into your favorite spots to hit, how you hit your forehand, your backhand, wherever. You want to set your points up that way, and then you're continuously putting pressure on your opponent by making them hit the shots to pass you or lobs or whatever, but you're gonna win that way or lose that way. So I'm just trying to get back in shape, folks, as I need surgery, and it ain't, with my sugar level being so high, they won't even do surgeries to fix my hernia, which needs to be repaired. You know, they put the wrong stuff in, so my stomach gets hurt. So I just wanted to come out here and prove to people and help my friends that are on my channel that they're disabled also, to show you, come out and have some fun and lose some weight and just be out here in nature and just enjoy yourself, and you know, practice doing stuff that you enjoy doing. If it's playing the guitar, play the guitar. If it's tennis, play tennis. If it's baseball, basketball, whatever you enjoy doing, just do it and try your best at it. And you'll never lose as long as you try your best. So thanks for watching. We'll be back soon. Tomorrow is rigged and scripted football times, so I'll be doing that video on my other channel. So everybody know this, man. God loves you. You're made in the image and likeness of God. He loves you, and so do I. And I appreciate everything everybody's done for me since I've been on YouTube. All the nice comments, all the support, the friends I've made on here. And you know, I goof around a lot, but somebody said I was a bot, so I just started putting myself on video so you guys can see that I'm not a bot. I'm a real person, just like you. But that's it. We're gonna do some more training tomorrow, because Ashley's you know, home waiting for me, so I'm gonna go home and spend some time with her.